this was important. This was an important piece of this puzzle.
Hello.
Who did this? Wow.
Hi.
Yeah, it's really, and then you
I am. Olsen Field right now. No, we're
gonna step inside.
Yeah, I just was looking at all this, yeah.
That last,
Yeah, I'll check in with you. Jason got in.
Well, it's for the trip to Omaha this year.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coach Childress, one of the things he was the most excited about was he gave Coach Johnson a tour earlier this week, and that he was been waiting for the chance to show Coach Johnson his picture on the wall. That was funny. The emblem on a wooden bat, and that's yet to be installed, obviously, but that's really, really neat looking. Showers, bathroom area, this way, the wet area. Through that door right there is the players' lounge. Different than
plate once the game gets started. We've got 2 tiers of camera platforms on each side. Still, TV, everything. So we have plenty of room for those guys. And of course, over here you can see the end of the dugout suite.
the dugout suites, people who gave enough money to be close enough to me to tell me what I'm doing wrong on a daily basis. They're going to be close enough to get right in my ear. Ticket window, ticket office, and you can also just come in like if you're in the club, you can also just enter the stadium as you normally would, and then walk down to your seats, and then there's that entrance on either side that you, from the seats, funnel into here.
There's the 2 pillars outside with the elevator shaft. This one right here is going to be mainly for suites, club people, everything like that. This one over here is both have elevators. This one has more of a freight elevator. Will be your media staff entrance. So when you guys come to cover the games, you'll come to the actually one down the first baseline. That'll be your entrance to the press box, on the field, everything like that.
From the outside.
From the outside of the stadium. So you'll come there and there'll be attendant.
I like your draft selection.
This tour is a 2-drink minimum.
No problem.
Home radio, visiting radio, TV, all inside booths, private booths, and we can also accommodate approximately 17 riders inside, 15 to 17. Otherwise, onto the field for post game that way.
Ooh. Nice.
There. You can shoot. There's also the 2 things here. This could also be a separate area. To Houston, 90-something miles. This will be where your lineups and everything are. You can just see how wider the concourse is. What we were talking about too with the 3 main entrances, but you can see standing room only. It's a lot nicer to get, standing room only. You can see the field and really open the park up. So pretty much all the way down the concourse you can see onto the field.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm blaming all around.
You can see the suite area, the club area down below. foul territory on the outside, or on the inside of the park. There's actually outside the playing surface on the right field line.
This is unreal. I mean, this is basically playing professional baseball in the collegiate level. And, you know, growing up, you know, my dad played not even here at Olsen Field. He played when it was back here behind Kyle somewhere. I don't even know where it was at. But, you know, me getting to play at Olsen, I thought that was nice. You know, as a little kid, I always wanted to dream of playing here when it was the old Olsen Field. And now, you know, you got Bluebell Park, and it's unreal out here. So I cannot wait till Friday night.
Good in the fall, you know, when we first started, you know, I was here during the summer and seeing them break ground and everything, and then as the fall continued, you know, there were times we were just like, it doesn't look like they're doing anything. And now, I mean, like you said, you guys were talking about, you know, within the hour you see things change. So it's really cool, and Skanska's done a great job of coming out here and just bringing the guys, and they just get after it every day. And they haven't had to kick us off the field, which has been nice. We've got every practice in, every BP session in, so it's been great.
Got a favorite part to what they've built out here?
Gosh, well, being in the trailer, I think my favorite thing is just going to be able to, you know, be in the locker room and get changed and do everything and kind of have some normalcy to it, not have to walk through the batting cage to get to the field. I mean, oh gosh, I don't know. The favorite part's probably just the Bluebell. So I don't know. I think that'll be the best, but we'll see. The atmosphere is going to be the same. Olsen's Olsen because of, you know, the people and the players and the atmosphere. You know, everything on the outside just makes it nicer for us. You know, we can do everything here from weightlifting and working out and that sort of thing.
You talk about the people in the 12th man. How excited are you to see what they're going to think of this place, and how big is that home field advantage going to be for you guys?
Well, like I said, I think the atmosphere is what does it for us here. You know, that gets us going, and being on the field, you know, seeing the second deck, seeing the Aggies hanging over, and me getting a close, you know, listen to what all they're saying and everything. That's what makes it special. When they get to see the inside, I mean, they're going to be blown away about how nice it is and how, like, the treatment that we get with all the locker room and all the facilities and the players' lounge and that whole thing. Once they get a view of that, and they'll understand that, you know, this is a first-class facility.
So you guys get unlimited supply of Bluebell? Is that the?
Well, gosh, I hope. So maybe we can figure something out with every RBI or something like that. Get you a scoop or something. So that'd be nice. But we'll
takes
see.
my breath away, and it also makes me very proud. Just so many people have stepped up to make this happen, from, you know, the 12th Man Foundation, you know, and all the people involved with coming forward and making this dream a reality, to HKS to helping us, you know, figure out what our dream was and what we wanted it to look like, and Skanska and all the subcontractors for making a $25 million project happen in 8 months. It's pretty remarkable.
To be able to show recruits in empty Bluebell Park now as opposed to an empty Olsen Field, what does that mean in terms of recruiting?
It's a little different. We need to be careful who we bring on visits, because we've got to have a real good chance to get them. And, you know, I've always said that Texas A&M, we've got the best support in the country, from academics to strength to nutrition, to a great experience from the standpoint of a great collegiate environment and a world-class degree, and a great baseball program. And to be able to throw as good a facility as there is in the country into that mix is going to be very special. From the baseball operations standpoint, I feel like it's probably, if not the best, one of the best in the country.
Some of your players are here 4 or 5 years, that sort of thing, but these 12th men, some of these people have been here so many years. How excited are you to see their faces when they walk in here and watch you guys play?
Well, I'd love to be able to stand up at the top of the stairs and see the looks on their faces as they come through. And, you know, so many of them have been able to see the outside, you know, for the last year as the construction's gone on, but they've not been able to see the inside of it. And, you know, I'd love to see the looks on some of them's faces as they come through for the first time.
Talk about how special that mural is in there that kind of runs the gamut of Aggie baseball, and, you know, and you were heavily
it's one of
involved
my
in
two
that.
favorite things of the entire stadium, and, you know, there's a lot of special things, but I took a lot of time and pride in putting that thing together, the history of our program and all the coaches and players that have come before to make it what it is today. And you know, it was a lot of fun. I mean, that and the playground are two of my most favorite things here.
Yeah, and what about the playground?
Just very special. You know, celebrating a young Aggie's life that was maybe taken too soon. Spencer Squire and his family are very close to our program, and, you know, to have a place where kids for, you know, the next 30 years are going to have a place to go and you know, play and watch the game, and also everybody that walks through there is going to get a chance to read about who Spencer is and who he was, and how many lives he impacted during his short time here.